Keek on the mic, Keek on the mic. Keek on the mic, Keek on the mic. People, this the intro.
Talk bad about my team, you must be a clown. This is Keek on the mic, so you know you better bear down. Bear down.
Bears fans, we have a major problem. Before I go any further with today's episode of Keek on the Mic, I just have a couple of announcements. First things first, I apologize for being missing action the last couple of days. I just need to take a step back and, there's been a lot going on in my life. My wife and I just purchased a new home, so we're dealing with that. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes rather than just podcasting 24/7. I just need to take a step back from, digest that another loss for the Chicago Bears. So I just thought it was best to take a step back and take everything in. I also want to announce that I will be going live doing a play-by-play plus live reaction for the Thursday night game against the Carolina Panthers. To me, even though both teams are definitely bad football teams, it's going to definitely be intriguing for one, because of draft position, and two, it's going to be DJ Moore's revenge game, so I'm definitely looking to see what DJ Moore is able to do. And obviously the big storyline is, will Justin Fields play? He was limited in back-to-back days during walkthrough portion of practice for the Chicago Bears, so still up in the air. Justin Fields will make his return on Thursday Night Football for the Chicago Bears. So Bears fans, like I just mentioned earlier in this episode of Keek on the Mic, I just needed to take a step back because at this point, I'm absolutely disgusted. And it's not even with the football team at this point. At this moment, we all know what the Chicago Bears are. They're 2-7. And at this moment, the season is just another lost season for the Chicago Bears. But what I'm disgusted about is Chicago Bears fans. And I'm just disgusted because I feel like we are just so separated when we're supposed to be cheering on the same team, which is the Chicago Bears. And it all starts with comments like this. During halftime of the Bears versus Saints game, Boomer of CBS, and let me tell you, I do not like CBS whatsoever. I've never liked CBS. I never liked any of those guys besides maybe like Nate Burleson. But other than that, I don't like CBS whatsoever. I hate when the Chicago Bears play on CBS. But Boomer, during halftime of the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints game, he said this about Tyson Bagent. And let me tell you something. Tyson Bagent looked really good in the first half. He had 2 touchdown passes. He had 1 interception. And then everything went downhill for Bagent and the Chicago Bears offense in that second half, especially the fourth quarter. You're never going to win a game with 5 turnovers. But anyway, this is a comment that really bothered me during that game, especially during halftime. He said this, Boomer of CBS, if Tyson Bagent keeps playing this well, I don't know how you can go back to Justin Fields. Obviously, Boomer said these comments after a really good first half from Tyson Bagent. He had 2 touchdown passes to only 1 interception. Then obviously in the second half, the Saints made adjustments. That is a very good defense over there in New Orleans. And they absolutely kicked Tyson Bagent and the Chicago Bears offense ass in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter. But here's the thing, Bears fans. I don't blame Tyson Bagent whatsoever. He's a rookie. He made rookie mistakes. That is what you expect out of a rookie in his 3rd career start. At this moment, we all know what Tyson Bagent is. He played really well for the Chicago Bears, especially what's in front of him. I give him the same benefit of the doubt that I give Justin Fields. He's still playing behind a shaky offensive line. He's still playing behind a very terrible offensive coordinator in Luke Getsy. And overall, that is a tough situation to be in for Tyson Bagent. So I do give Tyson Bagent a whole lot of kudos of what he has been able to do in the last 3 weeks as he was filling in for Justin Fields. But Bears fans, this is why I'm disgusted with Bears fans right now and why I had to take a step back and just kind of digest all this before I came on the podcast to give my thoughts on it. Because when you hear comments like this from an analyst, right? And a lot of people will listen to Boomer. He is a well-known analyst, especially for CBS around the NFL community. When he says, if Tyson Bagent keeps playing this well, I don't know how you can go back to Justin Fields. Bears fans, there has been a civil war amongst Bears fans, not even other fans across the league. Amongst Bears fans, there has been a civil war between Justin Fields versus Tyson Bagent and who is better. And I was sitting back because for the most part, I've listened to a lot of Bears podcasters and we're just sitting here arguing with each other and most of the time being ignorant. And I'm just sitting here like, why? What is the point of all of this? At the end of the day, we are all Chicago Bears fans and we are supporting the Chicago Bears. All we want to see is wins at the end of the day. So why are we arguing about who is better, Tyson Bagent versus Justin Fields. And I'm even guilty of this. There was moments where I would come on here and plead why Justin Fields is better than Tyson Bagent. But today I don't want to do this. Do I think there's a quarterback controversy? No. But I am very proud of Tyson Bagent and the way that he came in here and played. He proved that he can be a really good player in the NFL with the right development in place and possibly the right coaching in place as well. But it's just disgusting that the back and forth that we have been seeing amongst Bears fans attacking each other, calling each other names, just being ignorant. And it's okay to have your beliefs. But at the end of the day, Tyson Bagent is supporting Justin Fields. And Justin Fields was supporting Tyson Bagent when Bagent wasn't filling in for Justin Fields. They are teammates. They want to see each other succeed. That's what players do. That's what teammates do. But when you look on social media, especially Twitter has been so toxic when we're talking about the civil war between Tyson Bagent versus Justin Fields conversation. It has been absolutely toxic, and it's just absolutely disgusting at the end of the day, because all in all, we are all Chicago Bears fans. We are all supporting the same team. So that's why I took the opportunity to sit back and reflect on what I have said, right? And of course, I am still a big Justin Fields fan. I am very happy for Tyson Bagent as well. But all in all, I am a Bears fan first. I was very happy when Tyson Bagent came in and won us a football game against the Las Vegas Raiders. It was an impressive performance by him. I gave him his kudos. I gave him his flowers. But you legitimately have people out there that want Justin Fields to stay hurt just to despise the people that actually like Justin Fields. And it's vice versa too. There's people that were rooting against Tyson Bagent, right? Just so we can prove a point. And at one moment, I was doing the same thing. And that's just not right whatsoever. We got to stop doing this, Bears fans. And I understand that I think what it is, and I understand that we are just probably all just so frustrated because we are starved of a good football team, and we haven't seen that since 2018. So I understand it sucks losing. We went 3-13, 3-14 last year. We're 2-7 this year. It seems like there's no end in sight. It seems like we're in the right direction, but we're still not seeing consistent winning from this organization. So I understand it's frustrating to see that. But let's not attack each other. Let's not call each other names. Let's not be ignorant towards each other. Because we are all Bears fans. At the end of the day, we are all supporting the same football team. So at the end of the day, when Justin Fields comes back and if he plays well, we should support the fact that Justin Fields is playing well. If Tyson Bagent has to stay in, we should be rooting for Tyson Bagent to play well, because at the end of the day, all we want to see is Chicago Bears wins. So Bears fans, we have to do better as a fan base. And I understand that we can sit here and say, the Chicago Bears as an organization has not been good to us. They deserve that. They deserve us to be angry like this. But at the end of the day, this has nothing to do with the franchise. This has everything to do with us just being ignorant as a fan base. So Bears fans, let's do better. Let's stop attacking each other, because we're all cheering on the same team. So like I said, I just wanted to come on here and get that off my chest. And that's why I took a couple of days off to reflect on what I've said. And if I said anything bad about Tyson Bagent in the past, I apologize. That's not right. So let's stop attacking each other and let's support our Chicago Bears through thick and thin, right? With all the losses, with all the wins, let's support the Chicago Bears, because I know it looks bad now, but the Bears will get better eventually. They will. Eventually, they will get things figured out. But we shouldn't continue to attack each other just because you have a certain preference on what quarterback you want to succeed. They're both, Tyson Bagent and Justin Fields are both on the Chicago Bears. We should both want them to do well. And that's that. So let's stop being ignorant. Let's stop calling each other names. And let's just be fans of the Chicago Bears. We have no ownership of the team. We don't actually put on a helmet and play. Let's just enjoy ourselves, even though it's not enjoyable to watch the team at times. Let's just enjoy ourselves and just be a Chicago Bears fan and stop attacking each other and stop being ignorant. Because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's just a game. So once again, I really don't care if you agree with me. And this is not even a rant. This is just me preaching, right? This is just me pouring out my heart because I am passionate about the Chicago Bears, but there is no reason to be ignorant. Just because I love Justin Fields doesn't mean I can't support Tyson Bagent. And that's that, and vice versa. So I hope you guys will agree with me. If you guys want to comment down below and give me your thoughts on that. But Bears fans, we definitely have to be better. But once again, let me remind you guys one more time that I will be going live for a play-by-play plus live reaction for the Thursday Night Football matchup against the Carolina Panthers. And whether it's Tyson Bagent or Justin Fields, hopefully the Chicago Bears can get a big-time win against the Panthers, because this game has huge implication, especially on the draft order, since we do own the Carolina Panthers first-round pick. Before I let you guys go, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Make sure you share this episode of Geek on the Mic with every single Bears fan that you know. But other than that, be back for all new Bears podcasts right here on Geek on the Mic. Thanks, guys, and as always, bear down.
You've been listening to Geek on the Mic, a podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Thanks, guys, and bear down.